What is up, bro? This is Pratham, and today I'm going to share my secret of highest level of productivity. It is not actually my secret, but I learned it, so I'm going to be sharing it with you. Now, I'll just cut to the chase right now. If you are ahead of your self improvement journey and if you know somewhat about it, you might have heard about something called deep work. And in my opinion, it is the most important skill you can cultivate if you want to work on your craft and if you want to increase significantly. If you are somewhat like me, who is amazed by craftsmanship and authors who dedicate years towards their work and try to display themselves as the best ones of their crafts, I fucking love that shit and I'm amazed by it. And I think, in my opinion, deep work is the only way to achieve the similar kind of concentration and similar kind of, results. If you want to grow, if you are doing something creative like me, or even in your jobs, if you want to achieve an extraordinary level of progress, then deep work is must for you. Now, what is deep work? It is the ability to push your cognitive limits to their maximum whilst not indulging into distraction. Now, what I mean by distraction is technology. You obviously know how much I hate technology shit and I don't promote it, and that is the major reason why. Because these things, this deep work, require intense concentration which just indulging a distraction cannot handle. A person who is indulging in distractions is obviously a multitasker, a seeker of irrelevancy, and that kind of person is just not able to do this deep work thing. And this is all, by the way, from the book Deep Work by Cal Newport, a highly recommended book which you all should read. And the thing is, if you want to implement these deep work habits, you'll not be able to do it in day one. And if you want to click off the video right now, go ahead and do it, bro. This thing requires patience. This thing requires your maximum willpower and devotion towards your craft. It is just the skill that you can level up, like you level up in games, right? You can level up in deep work, but you have to be serious about it. You have to know the disadvantages of indulging in distraction. Deep work will help you to produce at a better level. You will become the master of your craft if you try to implement this, and it will obviously increase your productivity. You might have been thinking like, you have titled this video about productivity, but it is all about deep work, because deep work directly equals to more productivity. But until you get rid of those distractions, by distractions I mean YouTube, social media, it is so important to get rid of those if you want to implement deep work in your task. Don't bullshit me by saying that I can implement deep work whilst indulging in those distractions. You just can't. It's not about the task itself. I don't condone the social media usage. It's not about the task itself, though I think social media is becoming dangerous day by day, but the cognitive ability is significantly reduced by that switching of intense focus and switching into distractions. That switch is not good for your brain. It will reduce your ability to be focused on one task because you are seeking irrelevancy. This feels like cheat code, right? This deep work, this is going to give you edge over normal people, because I think in the lifetime most people don't come to know about deep work, whilst it is the reason of success for many people out there. So if you're anything like me and trying to improve your craft, give it a go. Read Deep Work by Cal Newport, which is an amazing book, and try to work on the things I've told you. That is it for me today. We're all gonna make it.